Bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Okay, so here we have a walkthrough for the coated cube, a little map I put together.
Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
This was
Go
originally...
ahead and grab another one.
You done, Gladys? Okay. This was originally put together just because I felt like trying out a design that was pretty glass heavy. Something I do pretty often and never learn from because the glass in this game looks kinda terrible. But it's a pretty, it's a decent, straightforward map. Not really a logic puzzle, just more, it's more like those little roguelike games you see on Steam where the entire game is just figuring out the game mechanics, learning to manipulate them, and then boom, you're done. And as such, we have the little, just a little system here. I could explain it in detail, but I don't really want to mess up the recording just to check that it works. I'm not going to show you yet, but basically, well, you'll see in a minute, but let me explain first. Cube comes out of here, hits the thing on the ceiling, like the laser goes in there. This platform folds back. We get a light bridge to hold the cube up, and the laser comes up from beneath and goes through the cube into this, making a sustaining setup, and the point of that is to get a light bridge going across, which I want to demonstrate. You can do that in other points, but you need it in this little section right here, conveniently the hardest one to get to. And the game will freeze a little bit when it does these calculations, but yeah, there. And there, we have a light bridge.
Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
And as I said, even when I remove the cube, we have a laser coming up from below, so it should be consistent. Boom. Now that we have that, the cube's out of the way, laser's going here. The victory condition is basically laser where it is right now, and then I am on the other end of the map. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, down there. Cube goes there, I go there, exit. Just one little thing I have to do first. The cube is at the top, and there is no way... I'm pretty sure I can't grab it. No, I can't grab it from here. So the way I'm going to retrieve that is to fizzle it, because this happens to be the catcher that controls the cube. That might be one of the issues with this, I think. It might turn people off, because there is a button down here that resets the puzzle. And part of the reset that turned out to be necessary was actually killing the cube. Now, I could have put a fizzler up top and killed it with that somehow, but actually I think the plan, like, essentially my choices were either have the button reset the cube, or have this fold back here, have a tractor beam come out, pull the cube into a fizzler. So I went with the simpler option. Because really, you don't want to unnecessarily confuse people with your reset mechanism. And I forgot to put this back before I was finished. I could easily have done that. If I had, this would be here. The door would be open. So cube goes here.
Calibrated.
And if I'd placed that last portal, the door would be open at this point. Anyway, that's all you need to know, basically. credit to Ben for his B mod, and if you enjoyed, feel free to check out my ridiculously long 3-hour maps. That's about all. Thanks.